Hey guys, what is going on? Steven back again. So no filming update video today. With Monday being the holiday, they did not film and there was very little information out from Tuesday's filming. So I will probably do a filming update video either Friday or Saturday when more information comes in. Now what I do have is the Season 8 synopsis. Now this comes from Bloody Disgusting. I will leave a link in the description box below. And they got this from AMC. Last season, Rick Grimes and his group of survivors were confronted with their deadliest challenge yet. With the comfort of Alexandria, they let their guard down, only to be reminded how brutal the world they live in can be. Feeling powerless under Negan's rules and demands, Rick advocated the group to play along. But seeing that Negan could not be reasoned with, Rick began rallying together other communities affected by the Saviors. And with the support of the Hilltop and the Kingdom, they finally have enough firepower to contest the Saviors. This season, Rick brings all-out war to Negan and his forces. The Saviors are larger, better equipped, and ruthless. But Rick and the unified communities are fighting for the promise of a brighter future. The battle lines are drawn as they launch into a kinetic, action-packed offensive. Up until now, survival has been the focus of Rick and our group. But it is not enough. They have to fight to take back their freedom so they can live, so that they can rebuild. As with any battle, there will be losses, casualties. But with Rick leading the Alexandrian forces, Maggie leading the Hilltop, and King Ezekiel leading the Kingdom, Negan and the Savior's grip on this world may finally come to an end. And the Season 8 premiere of the show will landmark the 100th episode. So there it is. There is the synopsis for Season 8. And of course, if you've been following my filming update videos, you know that a ton of shit has been going down. I really think this entire war will last the entire season. Maybe episode 15 it will start to, maybe to wrap up. No, probably not. I think episode 16 will be the final battle. I mean, obviously, season finale, you get to go out with a bang. So that's what I think. I think the entire season is going to be all-out war. I do know a lot of people did not like season 7, just because it was so slow and stuff like that. But, you got to think, AMC doesn't really give them a budget to do anything. I think the last I heard, or the last I read, the budget for Walking Dead is about somewhere between $2 to $3 million per episode. And I think the last thing I saw was back in like maybe 2014 or 2015 is the last time I read that. So I mean, it could have changed, but as of 2014, 2015, $2 to $3 million is all I get for a budget per episode. It's not really a lot. I mean, if you look at Game of Thrones, they're getting, about $10 million per episode, and The Walking Dead is not even getting half of that. No money, can't really do much. Can't really afford to do, a lot of stuff. I'm sure gunfights, explosions, all cost a lot of money. Paying all the extras, I'm sure that costs quite a bit. I'm sure if you're filming in like downtown or something like that, and you're filming in someone's store, I'm sure you got to pay them to close down the store for the day. So, that stuff costs, I'm sure, probably a lot of money. And, with a $2 to $3 million budget per episode, can't really do a lot. This is just my opinion, my thoughts. So, yes, we did see problems with, the CGI and stuff like that, but, I'm sure CGIing Shiva probably cost, quite a few pennies there. I'm sure it was not cheap to actually CGI a full tiger. So, I don't know, that's just my thoughts. What I'm hoping is I will understand it if, I'm not sure if this is how it works, but if the reason season 7 was slow like that was if they were able to actually like bank, their budget, like say, all right, we'll just say they get $2.5 million for every episode, And we'll say in episode 1, maybe they spent, maybe $2 million on it. Maybe they could bank that extra $500,000, and bank it all up. So we'll just say, I don't know, each episode, maybe they spent $2 million on each episode and they were able to bank that extra $500K from each episode and bank it into season 8. I'm kind of hoping maybe that's what they did. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I don't know if AMC is like, well, whatever you don't spend, give it back. I don't know if that's how it works, but I kind of hope that's kind of how it worked. Maybe they just banked whatever they did not spend so they could put it into season 8 and get a little bit more out of it. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of hoping. But like I said, I don't know if that's how it works or not. I'm just fingers crossed, maybe. But if you have been watching my filming update videos, you will see that a lot more stuff is happening, a lot more explosions, a lot more gunfights, a lot more of car chases, explosions, like I said, a lot more stuff is happening. So I don't know, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Now there's another article here I wanted to get on. This comes from express.uk. Again, link will be in the description box below. And it says The Walking Dead Season 8. Chandler Riggs teases major deaths. Quote, there's a lot more killing. So he says, where was it? This is what Chandler Riggs had to say. Yeah, lots of fighting, lots of cool stuff. It's really, really fun this season. Not really a whole lot, going on there. But also, the actor commented, came not too long after Stephen Ogg, Trevor, or, Simon, he said the same. Well, this is what he had to say. Yeah, I mean, shit. It's like whenever people say, are you going to die or do you know yet? He said to comicbook.com. And quote, this is also what he had to say. Yeah, everyone is going to die at some point, right? They all die. Let's thin the herd, man. Let's thin the herd. And that is from, that right there is from Stephen Ogg, who plays Simon. That's what he had to say. Let's thin the herd. So it looks like season 8 is going to be very interesting. Looks like a lot of death is going to happen. I don't know which characters are going to die. I'd really have to think on that one. Maybe I'll do a death prediction video. Yeah, because at the moment here, I am not sure which one of these characters, or characters, plural, are not going to make it through season 8. Yeah, I don't know at this point. I don't know. Rosita, I'm sure she'll have her, her comic book death with the Whisperers. That's my guess. I don't really know. But yeah, maybe I'll do a death prediction video, one of these days before season 8 starts and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what we got. That's the season 8 synopsis right there. All out war. Rick is going on the offensive, an action-packed offensive. There will be losses. There's going to be casualties. Sounds like this season is going to be awesome. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to ramble on here. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below, along with a link to these articles. And, of course, leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think? What do you think about thinning the herd? What do you think about, kinetic, action-packed offensive? Let me know your thoughts on season 8. And if you guys have any topics you want me to cover, feel free to leave those in the comment section below. And other than that, stick around. More videos are on the way, and I will see you guys next time.